say something, I think that maritime surveillance of the global sea, and not only of the coastal region, which is in Europe and in the industrialized country very much covered already. Global maritime surveillance using a space system, providing real-time, that is a very high challenge. Providing real-time information to the guys who will control, survey, monitor these things is absolutely key. I think it's quite known by the Marine Nationale, who has participated to some experiments there. There is a lot of work to be done, but I think it is possible, and within the next 10 years we are ready to work there.
Cosimo.
Well, the risk is to repeat myself. I have an image of after 2013, something like that, of an ocean fully covered, fully protected by the GNSS systems in a way that is equal, let's say, at the same level of the roads, at the same level of the ground. And my wish is to start now, absolutely, a very strong integration of GNSS, both with the other technologies and with the application world in order to reach such a goal.
Thank you. Jean-François.
Again, I will repeat myself.
No, just put it in a short, concluding way.
If we want to demonstrate that these services provide the information to public policies and users, we must demonstrate that the core of this system, which is the measurement system, is stabilized for a long term. This means, for example, and it was not a joke, that rather than deciding JSON-type satellites and the other ones which are necessary one by one and fighting each one, let's decide that we want a series of 3, and so that we ensure continuity and we demonstrate politically that this is indeed the series which counts. Let's decide a series of 3.
Patrick.
On my side, I would have 2 dreams. The first one would be that in some years from now, there is an operational service an operational, let's say, fleet of satellites operated by a European agency as a routine task, with the service being operated by the European Union, buying data from the satellite agency on a routine basis so that people could rely on it on an operational manner. And the second dream would be that we better understand. For the time being, we have been able to measure the local variations of the height of the ocean. Maybe in 10 years or 20 years from now, we would be able, through better altimetry data, to also provide measurement about the lakes, the rivers, and better understand the interactions between the inland waters and the ocean. And this would be key, in my opinion, to better understand the climate change.
Thank you very much, Patrick. Rick, now you can conclude.
Interoperability. 20 years from now, I'd like to know that the data that are collected from any satellite system, any in-water system, can be freely and easily interoperated. I carry a cell phone. I can call anybody in this room on my cell phone. I have no idea what system you've got. I have no idea what hardware you've got, but our cell phones interoperate. That's the way we need the satellite and in-situ data to be in hopefully less than 20 years.
I hope that those who are organizing this have taken down your wish list, but in any case, it's been recorded. Because coming out at the other end, at the outcome of BioMarine, I think that it's invaluable if we can have from everybody, and we started right here, a list of, if you can call it a wish list, but I'd like to call it the outcomes for future decisions, things that are going to make a difference, things that are going to matter for our oceans. And I want to thank everyone here for thinking about it, for having the courage to come up with that wish list, and for giving us so much information. A big hand, please, for all of our panelists. Really
You are very much at ease, with this.